Hi and welcome to the channel. If you're brand new here and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it, and it truly helps me out with getting out more content and building the channel. And if you end up liking the video, leave a thumbs up on it and leave a comment below if you have any thoughts of your own or anything you want to input. So you see from the thumbnail what the topic is. I know it's a little corny or a little bit funny. And you know, I'm not going to take it too serious, but you know, there's obviously a little something there, otherwise I wouldn't be making this video. I know it kind of comes off as a joke, and chances are, you know, it more or less is, and I do think it's a pretty funny video to do, but there is a reason for it though still. So I'm going to go right into it. So the other day, well, first off, if you don't own a Tesla, you might not be aware of this, and of course if you own one, you are aware. On the Tesla, when you're driving, it shows everything, you know, on the road, on the side of the road. Like, it'll show cones, red lights, stop signs, speed limit signs. It even shows garbage cans, and it shows people, even shows animals too, like if people are walking a dog or something. If you're driving and you're driving in an area that's popular with people, or someone's crossing in front of you, it shows on the screen. You know, it'll show people moving, people on the side of the road, stuff like that. So that's a normal thing. But now the other day, and that's the reason why I thought it'd be funny to do this video, but again, you know, for a reason, I was driving, and it was actually pretty late at night, and I noticed on the camera, I'm approaching a bridge, and it shows a person in the middle of the road. It's the middle of the night. Of course, I go with caution a little bit. There's no person in the road. The headlights on Teslas and most modern vehicles are excellent. You can see pretty far and pretty clearly. And there was no person in the middle of the road. So obviously I just kept driving as normal. But it did make me wonder, like, why did it show a person in the road? Like, what triggered it to show a person in the road? And on top of that road, or that bridge, so yeah, of course it's a bridge instead of just a regular road, so that's a little odd there. But on top of that bridge is above the interstate. So if, you know, someone, I don't know the history if someone ever did jump there, and gosh, I hope not, but typically when people do that, it's over busy highways or something like that. I don't know the statistics, but anyways, it was on a bridge, and I just thought it was kind of odd. And you know, I wouldn't say it spooked me, but I was like, you know, that's weird. So it's just something I want to mention, and I want to see if other people have had this experience, because I think that's how we can find out if there's something to it. And that's really the main reason for the video, is kind of putting this out there and seeing if there's similar people that have had similar situations, and maybe we could figure out, you know, if there's any correlation to them or anything. You know, chances are it probably is just a glitch in the software, but it's never happened to me any other time. You know, it's literally happened one time. Maybe I should go drive through a cemetery and see if it picks up anything. But I think this is a great opportunity to kind of put it out there and see if anyone else had the experience, and we could kind of, you know, put our heads together and see if there's anything to it. Chances are it's just a glitch, but again, who knows? You know, I just think it's pretty fascinating. I always liked paranormal stuff. I totally believe in paranormal. I've you know, experienced a few things here and there in my life, and it's just fascinating to me. And you know, I just think it's a great way to find out if more people have similar experiences. So if you had a similar experience, definitely leave a comment below. I'm going to respond to all these ones for certain, and I'll make a follow-up video if I get enough comments about it, you know, and I'll reach out and maybe find some stories and put together something. And even if you don't have a Tesla, I'd like to just see like any crazy paranormal stories from dash cams or other vehicle cameras, or just paranormal stories in general. You know, they're fascinating to me. I really like them. I find them super interesting. So I'd like to hear them, you know, and maybe I'll do a follow-up video to this. And yeah, that's about it. Again, if you're new to the channel or you haven't already, please subscribe. We're trying to build the channel. We've kind of grown quite a bit in a short time, and I'm so grateful for that, and we'd like to keep the momentum going. All right, thanks a lot.